So,
Hey, everything just went off on my end.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened?
Really?
Yep.
No, I can hear you.
I can't hear you guys.
Oh.
For realsy?
For realsers.
But can you hear me? Can you hear me without the headphones?
I get.
Well, then, I think we should. I think I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right.
You're still being recorded.
All right. Let's run it then. Let's keep going then.
Okay. All right. So hold on. I'm hearing footsteps. All right.
Okay, I got you. Which one? Can you hear me in the headphones yet?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Cool.
Oh, wait. Nope. It went off. Oh, there it is. Got you. You got to keep it pushed in a little bit. Oh, yep. There it is. Got it.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try and
give me a thumbs down next time it happens.
Okay.
I'll fix it.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
next
appreciate
topic.
you.
I appreciate you too. Our next topic. Goal setting and New Year's resolutions. I want to say this. When it comes to like New Year's resolutions, I get it.
What's your New Year's resolution?
I don't have one. I've never. I think about 4 or 5 years ago, I stopped doing it.
Okay.
And that's why I think I want to talk about this topic because I train Vector and D.WIL the Mighty D.WIL trains me, so that makes me the.
Y'all don't have to keep saying the Mighty. I was just playing, but I appreciate it.
Wow.
That makes me the junior Mighty Nato.
Hey, okay, let's run with this then. Y'all can keep calling me Mighty. I'll take it.
We're boosting his ego.
I need it.
So I think goal setting is a huge important thing to anybody's success. But I'm a firm believer that people do need this time of the year to really reevaluate themselves because the whole transitioning phase of any year to another year, I think it's a pivotal point in life because the cycle of life or the year starts all over. Mm-hmm. But I think motivation is within versus without, meaning you have to have it within you. If you seek it out, you don't have it within. That makes sense. I think so.
I get you.
It makes sense to me at least. So goal setting, I believe that we should take away from the New Year's resolution and stop trying to wait to the end of the year to accomplish certain things to transition to the year, because I'm a firm believer if you got to wait to this point of your life to start something, then you're never going to accomplish it because you should have started at that moment of the idea of now, because now you're waiting X amount of times to get to here versus where you could have started now and did a whole like snowball effect towards transitioning to the next year.
You know what my favorite thing to witness every year is?
What? New Year, new me.
No, not even that. It's like it always happens around, I'm gonna say October, maybe even sometimes late September. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh yeah, I'm already in my 2019 grind.
Oh yeah.
But look, it's like, oh, I'm already working 2019, homie. We get into like January, February, they still in the 2018 mind state. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like 80% of people who set a resolution don't fulfill the resolution.
At all. No. That's why I'm a firm believer that you don't. That's going back to the whole thing. If you expect yourself in September to say, hey, I'm gonna wait till 2019 to accomplish this, but it's already September, or towards the end of the year, actually better saying, let's just say October versus September. That's closer to the end of the year. You're not gonna go follow through with it. You're not, because you don't have that drive to say now. And whether that's as simple as, for me, like saving money or going to bed early, or I'm going to do this tomorrow, or I'm going to wait till January to eat clean again. You're not, because you're not mentally prepared for the next step.
Why do tomorrow what you could do today, right?
And plus, people are not disciplined just in general. Like, they just can't grasp it. Like, from my observation, is just people just tend to expect, like, they talk a big game, and then when they actually have to put work, it's like, I'm good.
They don't walk it like they talk it. Walk it like they talk it. I had to shout out to the Migos.
But as far as like New Year's resolutions, like that always turned me off. Like, to me, New Year's resolutions never made any sense to me.
They don't.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, going to what you spoke earlier was, why wait to New Year's when you can do it now? Like, if you want to lose weight, why do you need to wait till New Year's? Like, it's also going to affect your health. Like, if your health is in jeopardy, then you need to do it ASAP. You need to do it now. You don't need to wait till New Year's. To me, that almost sounds like excuse. Like, for example, like, okay, no, you want to get healthy, but I'm going to wait till New Year's because I just want to go. No, I just want to relax. I just want to chill.
I want to be lazy.
Yeah, I want to be easy. I want to eat whatever I want to eat. And then we'll start with New Year's.
Hey,
But
being healthy ain't easy.
also too, like, say for example, this, like, different scenario. Say they want to do their New Year's resolution. Probably like 8 times out of 10, like, once New Year's come and once that goal, it's time to set that new goal. Like, a lot of them are like, you know what? I'll push it to another month. No, I do see those memes before. They'll be like, oh yeah, new me, new year. And then January comes like, you know what? I'll wait till 2021.
Damn, that's in 2 years. And then I think also with goal setting, I think I should give some advice on how to set goals and how to do them. I tell my athletes, dream. How you accomplish your goals is a dream. You have to have discipline, like you said.
And that's definitely key.
They have to be in reach, meaning they have to be attainable. I'm not saying nothing is attainable, but be realistic.
My favorite quote, I forgot who did it, but it's like my fear isn't setting a goal so close that it's attainable. Or no, that is too far that it's not attainable. It's setting it too close to where I can attain it too easy.
Oh, that's real. Because because some people make, like, they're comfortable with that small thing.
Yeah.
Versus the bigger things, because bigger goals, like, for instance, us doing this podcast, me starting a business, you doing your thing, Jam Cam doing productive coaching.
What was that? That commercial again? Speaking of,
it's not. It's just like everybody's complacent in the world of small things, and that's fine. You do your thing, but a lot of people barely reach for that bigger thing.
Right.
And It's like the circle that you're being involved in.
And I'm not saying, don't have steps to your major goal, but like you said, we started a podcast. What was it, this year?
Yes.
Yeah,
sure.
like, we had no idea how to do it, but we did it.
We did
you know
it.
what I mean? And
we did it.
We figured it out. We working with Productive Culture. We're working with I Am New Age Takeover and Untapped Hip Hop. We found a way. We got a location, and we got this going. So it's like, I feel like,
hey, hold up. Kudos to us real quick.
Hey, snobby golf clap. But yeah, I feel like going on what you're saying is like, setting these goals and learning how to do them. I feel like just do it. Too at the same time. Like, especially if you're young. If you're still in high school,
man.
As long as you're not doing anything illegal, you can pretty much get away with anything you want.
I mean,
you know what I mean? It's
you're
like,
right.
As long as you ain't like maxing out your parents' credit cards or stealing shit,
don't steal shit.
You could do whatever you want, and it's not any real major consequences.
I tell all my friends who still live at home with their parents, and nothing bashing that, man. Sometimes I wish I could move back with my mama. Love you, mom. Take advantage of that situation.
Yeah, man.
If you're at home and you're in school still, and you're living at home and you don't got to pay bills, you don't got to pay rent, please don't go to the store and buy shoes. Invest in something.
Yeah, man. Invest in Untapped Hip Hop.
For real. And then I was gonna say, take full advantage of that, because you get to the mid-20s, 27, 28, you got, late 20s. It's not as easy as you are when you're younger.
Oh no, it gets harder. It gets harder.
Yeah, man.
Life comes at you fast. But I'm gonna finish what I was saying about the dream thing before we go too far ahead. Discipline, reach, education, action, and motivation. Like, those, I think those are the key principles you need to accomplish your goals.
And to jump in on one of those, I don't think education needs to be just in a box that you have to go to school. You get education anywhere. As long as you living, you should be learning.
You should. That's what I'm going to tell you. If we were unaware of what we had to do, then we became educated on how to accomplish.
Exactly.
So I think that's a big thing. And then another thing that I read in this book called Relentless: From Good to Great to Unstoppable. Shout out to Mr. Tim S. Grover. He actually trained Michael Jordan in the back of the day, and he actually gave me a phone call. It was pretty cool, man. It was like, oh, hello? That I act all professional, man.
That was me.
That probably was you, man. It sounded like you.
Like,
Why,
it's Ted S. Grover.
why you
It
ruining
sounds
my
familiar?
dreams, bro?
Does it sound familiar?
No, he didn't talk that.
He didn't sound like Shaq?
Nah, he didn't.
Okay.
He's actually, I think he's like Russian.
Oh, he's Russian?
I think so. I could
Good
be
day,
wrong.
mate.
That's isn't that like an English accent?
I don't know. It's
I don't
either-
know, man.
Sounds so
I'm over it.
Australian.
Yeah,
But-
whatever.
In the book, it said, write your goals down in numerical. Don't write them down in numerical order. Write them down like as in 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Because they all play a priority. Because if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, psychologically on a subconscious level, your brain registers as one as a priority. Then obviously as you go down the list, it becomes not as important when the reality is they all are as important on their own level.
That's
what's
actually
up.
Yeah,
interesting.
it's an interesting topic.
It actually makes sense too.
And then a lot of my athletes and weight loss clients, I always tell them, like, have your goals, have 5 to 8, anything, particularly anything, especially older people, anything, but label them all as one because they're all equally as important. Nothing is nothing. The goal of you reaching, let's just say you want to lose 20 pounds, that weight loss, 20-pound goal is just as important as eating healthy because they all place together. So whatever your goals are is to keep them in line. And I think you need to have like a personal mission statement. And in order to live within that realm of staying in line, because if you, it's like a map without knowing where you're going, but you have the destination point, but you don't know the path, but you know that I want to be X, Y, and Z. So now we got to fill in the alphabet, but you might go here. But you know, at the end of the day, as long as you stay within the lines of X, Y, and Z, you're going to go on that path, even though it's all over the place. You'll get there. So I think that's another thing that people should take on goal setting and reaching goals and how to accomplish goals. Because this is like I've always wanted to start a podcast.
Yeah.
So I think, this is cool, man.
Hey, man, it's fucking dope.
This is
I mean,
cool.
this is bleeping dope. Make sure you bleep that.
No, wait, do we have to bleep,
No.
bleep out?
No.
Wait, is this for mature audience?
Well, we
Yes,
on
it's
YouTube.
mature
Yeah,
audience.
but YouTube, they be getting
Beep.
on people.
Beep. I'm just kidding.
I don't give a shit about YouTube.
Oh, hey.
Wait till they start paying your bills. I'm just
Till
playing.
then,
I love
Say what I
YouTube. I'm good. I'm good on all that. I think I've said enough on the goal setting part.
Since we're going on to the next topic, maybe we should hit that promo one more time and then move on.
that promo
Yeah, man.
for reals.
Yeah.
Want to hear more productive culture?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the protective
So-
culture.
Productive culture for the culture.
Oh, he's about to spit that sweet spit.
Quiet down.
Okay.
Quiet on
let's do it.
set. Quiet on set.
And okay, all right. So this podcast is produced in part by Productive Culture. Productive Culture also offers full service production, mixing, mastering, and product services.
All of that?
Yes,
Word?
it does. Mhm.
At a very affordable price.
That
Indeed.
is amazing.
And if you want to get your podcast going, visit productiveculture.com/podcast and tell them
That's
that
productiveculture.com/podcast, right?
and tell them that KOS sent you and get your first episode recorded for free.
Free.
Keyword free.
That's
Are
how
you
we-
serious?
That's how
You get
we
a free
started.
one? Just for saying KOS sent you? I'd
Yeah.
jump on that all day.
Man, KOS, hey, KOS, you guys are cool. Wait. Oh, thank you.
On that note, I'm gonna pause it for a minute, just in case.
It's gonna reset the
Oh,
camera.
I actually gotta go pee.
Oh, bro, come on now.
Can I or want me to hold it?
Hold it, man.
Okay.